the Couch Potatoes! Good evening, everybody. What I need a one-word suggestion, please.
Balloon.
Balloon it is. We're a group that's brand new. We're working on long form. I'd like to welcome you to Couch Potatoes, and here's our living room. Balloon is balloon. Balloon.
Well, one of the times I went on a hot balloon ride in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Have you ever seen the permission slip you have to sign when you go on a hot air balloon? If you get electrocuted from electrical wires, or if we crash and you die, we are not to blame.
That's like drugs you hear on TV, right? They have that guy that talks really fast and gets, what the hell are you saying? What? I'll get mange if I take this drug? Come on.
Well, when I was 16, we went to Disneyland, and my boyfriend wanted to do something really spectacular, and so he bought all the balloons from one balloon vendor. It was so many, I felt lighter.
Now, as your minister today, before I marry you, I have a permission slip that I need both of you to sign. So here's one for you, and here's one for you. Read it carefully, but don't take too long, because, I do have 20 other weddings today.
What's this part here about love, honor, and obey?
Oh, sorry, that was his.
Okay, gentlemen. We have this new drug, right? We got this new drug. We're getting it ready for the market. What do you want to put in it that will be really weird that we can watch on Laugh About?
Okay, so I'm thinking, you know that guy who rattles off all those things in the commercials, all the side effects? Yeah. We put some really weird stuff in there and just kind of slip it in at the end, like, may cause your feet to get really sweaty, excessive feet sweat, stuff like that.
Excessive feet sweat. Oh.
Yeah, excessive feet.
Because we can make a new drug with that.
A drug to cure the feet sweat.
Exactly.
Brilliant. I love it. Okay, what else? Come on.
Other things.
Ideas.
You got any? Of the feet swelling drug.
Not yet. You have to make that.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Let's see that.
Good God, man. What the? Oh, what is this? This is white carpet.
There's liquid coming out of your. There's liquid coming out of your shoes.
I know.
What the hell is that?
It's disgusting. What? Have you always been this way?
No. You have to ask it like that.
I'm sorry.
I know there's something wrong. It's just the way
there's nothing wrong
the
with
way
you.
God made me.
Exactly.
Sweaty feet. Yeah.
Well, because God made you that way, there's a new pill that came out that you really should try. It's great, and I heard the side effects are pretty minimal. Just stuff like make your head swell up like a balloon. Just minor things like that.
Well, anything to take away the sweaty feet. I mean,
Yeah.
my head's big enough as it is.
Well, let's go down to the drugstore and get you some.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am so tired of playing goofy. What was Walt thinking of?
We just get no respect for this, none whatsoever. I played Mickey all day long, and it's okay, kids. It's so good to see you. I'm grateful little pups.
Minnie with that silly little voice, and I wear a skirt, and you get to go on adventures, and I have to stand around and go, here's your picnic.
Yeah, but you two are together at least. You know, Mickey, Minnie, what do I got? It's Goofy.
Well, you got Pluto.
You got a point there.
Yeah.
I mean, the most we ever do is sometimes we'll hold hands and we'll skip. Yes, right through the field. Hi, everybody.
And all I do is run around with a tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the tough breaks, you know, and there's no respect. You get little kids puking on you all the time.
One just spit on me a couple minutes ago.
Can you believe this? We come here to make their dreams come true.
You people still. Hey, work. It's Disneyland. Come on.
Oh, I think I ate too much candy!
Yeah. So I had a friend who did that for a living for a while when he was in high school. He said that so what you may not know is that in break time you go back in the back, you take off your head and you put it on a stand, and you're not supposed to let little kids in the back. Somebody left the door open one day. The little kid looked in and went, "Oh, Mickey's head!"
I love the guys that wear the costumes in Tucson, like on the corner of Fort Lowell and Campbell, and the guys and they're out there working out. You know, it's like it's like 112 degrees with us twirling the signs, and he's like, it's like 5 a.m. at the rave. And the guy's working it. I'm like,
Let's see that.
how much is this carpet around?
Oh, I love this race.
This is great, man. Oh, this is nuts. God, why did I put on all these clothes, though? Nobody even knows who I am. It's great.
You're a furry, man.
I saw it.
What?
That scary thing. That thing with the red nose.
Oh, red nose.
Red nose. That scary clown. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, you're talking about my uncle?
Oh yeah, Uncle Harvey.
Yeah. That's drinking, man. It's not.
I know. I didn't realize he was such a.
Yeah. Well, if you had to play all the different Disney characters that he had to, you would do the same thing.
I'll bet.
Yeah. Cinderella was the was the worst. Yeah. The
Let's
high
see
heels.
that.
Damn these high heels!
Cinderella. What? Be careful. I have this slipper I want to try and put on you.
I wear size 10s.
I've always wanted to say this to my staff here at Macy's Shoe Department. You guys have been doing an awesome job, but we need to bump up the sales.
Have you seen the price tag on these shoes?
I don't care. I know they're only glass slippers.
But they're Murano glass. They're Italian glass.
And so they're expensive. Murano Italian glass is expensive stuff. I mean, just look at the quality of these slippers. We've got to sell more, though.
An added feature of this slipper would be it doubles as an ice skate. Just think of that.
That's true. It's so slippery on the bottom.
Uh-huh. Just sharpen it up a little bit, and you've got a dual-purpose glass slipper. Just think.
What's this warning label in it?
Oh, beware, do not use on ice.
What are you gonna do with all these balloons? You don't need all of them. You're just being greedy at this point.
Well, they're just here. They're just hanging out. You know, I just figured, why not pick a balloon? Pick a lot of them. Pick all of them.
There's gonna be kids by later who are gonna want those balloons. They're gonna come here so excited to be here, and then their faces are just gonna fall, and they're gonna cry.
I feel terrible for him. Let's get him.
Besides, you're just gonna take all these things?
Every last one of them.
Have you signed the waiver form too?
No!
You're not going to put those in the back of the car.
Well, why not? Of course.
She's driving home with 300 balloons in the back seat. You know how that works out.
Yeah, that I
But I'll
heard
put the
about.
top down.
Good idea, I guess.
Thanks. Well, when I was 5 years old, I had a birthday party. It was the first birthday party I remember. And there were a heck of a lot of balloons there. And it was really, it was my balloons. It was my birthday party. And I just took all the balloons and left none of them for any of my friends. Of course, I didn't have any more friends after that.
Ooh. Yeah, that reminds. It's interesting how in life they say, okay, so you're the birthday boy, you're the birthday girl, so you can do anything you want. What goes through your head when someone says that?
Well, I know what went through mine. I saved up my money and I had gone out and bought all these really cool prizes for the games that I was going to have kids play at my house. But I wanted to win all those prizes.
You rigged the games.
And what went through my mind was taking all the balloons, make sure they were filled with helium, and float away and never come back.
All right, everybody big hand for Couch Potato!